Hello everybody, I am back today with more Bizarre Bub. This one is Scary Comp 101. I know I skipped 102, but that's because I have seen it, and I like to try and find ones that I haven't seen. So yeah, this first video though, I've definitely seen this one, but I would still like to actually get into this one, because, yeah, it's very interesting. So if you haven't seen this one, this is a good one. This first clip here. But yeah, let us start with the doing it. Lettuce.
20th of 2025, a mother records her child's balloon after seeing it do something that terrified her immensely. She films the balloon, hoping that it does it again on camera.
She hoping, she praying, and it's demons. This one, the reason that interests me is I've heard a lot of people be like strings, magnets, and whatnot, but like with the way it's moving, I don't really know. Neither one of them really makes sense. But screw this ghost. Like why? Why is this? Like no. Burn it with fire.
For some reason, the balloon comes to a sudden halt near the basement door. Now you might be wondering what is so frightening about this balloon. After all, it appears to be doing normal balloon things. Well, according to Rachel, the mother, this balloon always ends up at the basement entrance.
Like later on, the way it moves too, it's probably not string either.
Her son follows it inside.
You can see how its feet like to lift up like that. That's what I'm saying. I doubt it's magnets. This thing's bouncing. Wouldn't be bouncing around with magnets.
Unlike other instances where the balloon just suddenly stops near the entrance, here it goes all the way in.
Bro, my mom would have been throwing shit at my head if I was following some ghost.
Now it might be possible that a draft or an airflow is causing the balloon to move towards the basement, but to have it stop only a few
throw shit at my head, murder the balloon, throw it away, sage the house.
Whether it's upstairs or in the furthest corner of the house, it always follows the same path before somehow stopping around the same spot. To Rachel, this doesn't make any sense.
Literally stopped.
Oh, like
basement door. Okay.
Elmo to tickle me.
Now these occurrences wouldn't be the last of them, as just recently this happened.
Them old door
it's around
handles.
9:30 at night.
That's probably an old house then.
Captured.
Old brass door handle. I know it well, and every time you touch it, your hand smells like metal for 2 hours. This is one of the reasons I don't think it's string. This thing is quite literally, like, you'll watch it, it's stepping like a person. If it was string, how'd they get it to step like that? Explain that. Both feet too, look at it. Bro trying to walk. Getting up them stairs and going like, I'm gonna cop this titty, bro. Shit. He's just a horny demon. Don't worry about him. He's still a little guy. Little toes on the stairs. Now that light could have been someone shutting it off.
As if the incidents before weren't creepy enough, this happens.
Bro, moonwalk to the staircase.
Seemingly makes its way towards the
top
top of the stairs, directly
towards
Rachel without stopping. But when it gets to the top,
like, hey,
it
what up,
abruptly
shawty?
stops.
Shit.
Somehow, the natural buoyancy of this balloon ceases, as if acting independently
it just dead stops. Yeah, if it was on string, it would not dead stop
at all. Even the dogs in the background were unsettled by the strange occurrence.
That dead stop is fucking crazy, bro. Like, if it was string, it would like slowly kind of stop.
That something isn't right with this balloon. They know that getting rid of it would be a good idea, but their son refuses to have it thrown away. So they continue to keep it.
Bro, fuck y'all, kid.
After all,
throw that shit away
and be rendered useless.
You, the demons are still there. You don't need to know where they are.
Thinking that things would be okay, something happens that quickly changes their minds. Only a day or two later, Rachel is home alone when she experiences something that she considers as the most disturbing thing ever. It's late at night when this was captured.
Probably hitting it with that. Well, look at him. Look at his ass. Goofy ass Elmo walking backwards. Jesus. Get help. Get help from anybody. Clearly, you're not very intent on banishing your house demons. Pretty dumb, but okay. Yeah, the way he moves around those books is like creepy as shit. Shit, you want in that basement so bad? Kick him down the stairs. You're right there.
At the top of
Bro, I swear, fuck, I saw that shit. I'd walk up and just right on his bald ass head. Just one good fucking smack. Jesus. One good right on the head. Just right on the head. Full just
the stairs in the corner of the door frame, a forehead is seen. Rachel initially saw something, yet didn't know what it was, but after taking a closer look, she sees it. A forehead that naturally leads down to a pair of eyes. However, if you slow the video frame by frame, you'll notice the supposed face she'd seen. Yet something about it has left Rachel and her husband immensely unsettled.
Yeah, we can see it. He's sideways.
Naturally, Rachel was shaken up. If the balloon hadn't convinced them that something was up with their basement, then this definitely did. Either someone or something is in there. Given all that's happened before, they can't help but think that this was
demon, because a
responsible for
person
the
could not
balloon's
do
odd
that.
behavior. To them, it seems that the path the balloon would always follow wasn't just due to physics, but instead by something else. Now, Rachel has since then locked the basement and won't open it anytime soon. But while there has yet to be a definitive explanation, the mystery still remains. Just what exactly did Rachel and her...
I just realized this demon is like a Voldemort looking head ass about to hit you with a like that shit. About to hit you with it, bro. Oh, get the fuck out of there.
Family witnessed in their
Hell
house.
No.
As with all videos,
fucking moldy wart, bro.
This one
Your kid about to become
unsolved.
iPad Harry Potter.
Now this next video comes from Elijah Carter, who's a construction worker for a house that's being remodeled. It's been some time now that he's worked on this house, and he's just now realizing something about it that the property owner has never mentioned. In this house lies a hidden crawl space. Apparently, it was hidden behind a stack of drywall that no one had bothered moving until now.
Other stuff.
Seeing that no one else is around, as it wasn't a work day, he explores the crawl space all by himself. But little does he know that this was a bad idea. The following
He's just some construction guys like, look at this cool little door. Yeah, every man's urge to like, you find a tiny door in a house or a random door. Every man's urge just to like open it up and see where it goes. He's just trying to share that, and watch demons. Demons are gonna touch his butt just a little bit.
I came across something that was really cool, and I feel like it sets this house.
This isn't even meant to be a ghost video.
The reason why I'm just now founding this crawl space is because of this drywall. The owner, she had this drywall covering the crawl space. That's not the cool thing about it. And I want y'all to check this out.
Got lights. So, oh my god.
While I was here,
little kid me would love this. Shit, grown man me would love this. I'm tiny as fuck. I could walk in there. I'm a dwarf further.
Also,
walk in there, I'd be like, where's me pot of gold? That's how I'd go in there.
Extra space right here. You have a vent.
You could crawl through the vent. Demon mode, brother.
I think I just heard some footsteps.
What in
This can't be a squatter.
No. Don't go toward it. Yes, run. Fucking run, bro. Oh no. Fuck you. No.
What was meant to be a short video for his
Bro, I would shit the demon's pants and then it would probably slap the bitch off of me immediately.
Facebook group turns into something completely nightmarish. For one, the sound of footsteps was heard on the floorboards, despite no one being there. And eeriest of all, the sound of someone talking and giggling was heard from somewhere inside. But to make things even more frightening, the door to the crawlspace begins to open on its own. It's no wonder why Elijah bolted out of there at full speed.
Man, fuck paying construction dudes, pay a demolition team.
Now,
burn that shit down.
That there weren't any signs of someone being there the next day at work, then the question is begged. Just what exactly did Elijah encounter while being inside this house?
This poor guy. He was just trying to show cool stuff.
In the following video, a man and his girlfriend are staying over at his aunt's house when they hear a strange noise from downstairs. Mind you though, that no one else is home.
Alright, so this is like really crazy.
I don't know, I was wondering if something happened.
What that sound? What's going on?
Now, he couldn't capture the noise on camera, but there is something in this video that's worth pointing out before mentioning anything else, and that's the house itself. This Victorian home belongs to the man's aunt, who at this time was traveling abroad for a few days. While she was gone, the man, known as Isaac, and his girlfriend stayed over to look after the place and care for her dog.
Aunt is overseas for the week, and she asked me and my girlfriend to come and take a camera. She's watching us right now. Hey, Auntie.
Now, the only thing in this house that isn't antiquated are the security cameras throughout the place. Although Isaac's aunt isn't home, she still wants to keep an eye on the property. But while looking at one of the cameras late one night, she notices something very strange. She immediately sends the recording to Isaac, who was totally spooked out by what was captured. While his girlfriend was inside a room, this was caught.
What in the break-in entry is this? Unarmed, scared white lady walk of slowness. Mythical. Bruh. Immediate. Just fucking air that bitch out immediately. What the fuck? I think someone was trying to kick the goddamn door down. I would not be scared walking out. I would be armed. I'd be armed, dangerous, and looking at them like, you in here with me, bitch. That would be the end of it.
The noise, as it turns out, was just a draft affecting a door. But this one, according to them, doesn't appear to be affected by it.
It sounds like someone breaking in when you're not armed.
The door gently glides as if someone was closing it quietly. Although freaked out by this, they weren't as terrified as what they experienced only days later. Now, before showing this clip, it's worth noting that a common occurrence in this house is a broom that always falls over by itself.
Every time I hear my door open, I just peer around my staircase.
And it's always when it's in the dining room that it falls over.
My paranoid ass locked the door during the day.
Patiently for the broom to fall again, when all of a sudden,
I have people walking to my house, all drunk and high on random fucking drugs, looking for friends and dealers and shit, walking into my house. How the hell do you not think someone's trying to break in? What in the demon? Alright, time to call Jesus. Look up the Bible, start swinging. Fill a barrel full of sage and gasoline in the middle of the house, light it on fire. That should work.
Like many times before, the broom is on the ground despite being placed initially upright against the wall. It seemingly falls by itself, or at least that's what Isaac thinks. He's been documenting every instance of the broom falling over, and not once has it occurred to him to check
just
the
a dead
security
maid
cameras
trying
around
to
the
do her
house
fucking
until
job.
recently.
Sweet.
By checking, he could see how it keeps on doing this. So he tells his aunt to send him some recordings from specific dates of the camera inside the dining room where the broom falls over. He checks each one and doesn't notice anything weird. But when he checks again, he notices something in one video that leaves him beyond spooked. This is what he saw.
I keep yawning. I still got a bunch more shit to record. Gassed out, bro. It's gonna be fun.
Isaac and his girlfriend were completely caught off guard upon seeing this. For sure, the broom falling on its own is creepy, but this is something out of a horror movie. A strange, dark figure stands at the window before disappearing into thin air. It's only there momentarily and gone when Isaac is present. But its disappearance wouldn't be the creepiest part about this, because according to the couple, this figure looks like a child. If that's the case, then this makes this next video even creepier. According to them, they may have found something to explain what they saw. Take a look.
Alright, so we found something that might explain what happened last night. These tiles are of 2 children that lived here at some point. This is memorialized, yeah.
Causing a ruckus in the middle of the night, they were not beaten enough.
By putting him on a tile on this fireplace, and I swear this is the kid that I saw.
These tiles, as they would later find out, are meant to honor those who passed away. In this case, it's meant to memorialize the 2 kids on the fireplace.
Oh, say cook shit,
However,
bro.
neither the couple nor the aunt has any idea who these kids are. She only knows that they used to live in this house over a century ago. Given all that's happened during their stay, the couple believe that a ghost was caught on camera, but more specifically, the ghost of one of these kids. If that's so, then this makes what was captured pretty freaky. But as with all videos, you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or is there something that could explain all these occurrences? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Old house, maybe. Who knows? Do I want to think about it? No.
Now this next video was posted by a Reddit user who writes that the following video was taken back in 2020.
I ignore the spooky shit that happens in my house.
He didn't take the video himself, but rather it was sent to him by his sister who was at a hospital for reasons unknown. While she was there, she was waiting out in the hallway where no one else seemed to be present. It was just her, alone in this big empty hallway. Or at least that's what she thought. Because, as her family believes, she wasn't completely alone. In a video she posted to her family's group chat, something can be seen moving and peeking at the end of the hallway. Have a look. After checking to see what it was that was moving, she finds nothing. Now it's hard to say as to what exactly is being seen here, but many viewers on Reddit believe that it's something paranormal. Some can even make out a face or even a body, but then again, that could be a case of pareidolia. However, it's the fact that something moves that makes it quite strange. From catching a lock of hair moving independently to the creepy atmosphere of the hallway, it's understandable as to why one would think that something paranormal is present. But as with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on this.
Yay.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Send them. I want more stuff to look
let's
at.
get back to the video. In this next video, a young girl is playing in front of a display cabinet while her mother records her from a distance. Although seeming like a random recording, something about this moment holds a special place in the mom's heart. Amanda, the mother, isn't just recording a random cute moment, but instead, she's recording a heartfelt video in which her daughter plays with her mother's urn. The display cabinet holds the ashes of Amanda's mom, who passed away only a month ago, and it was just now that she saw her daughter talking to the urn inside. Understandably, Amanda was moved. During the time that Amanda took this video, she didn't notice anything strange. It was only after reviewing the footage that she saw it. A dark silhouette passing in front of the camera as her daughter plays in the distance. To Amanda, this supposed apparition was completely unknown, see that immediately? She had a feeling that this was her mother. She took it as a sign from her, letting her know that she's still there despite being physically gone. Although others think that something else was captured, she strongly believes that this had been her mother.
How the hell you didn't see that?
But let me know what you think. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
Look, spooky dookie. And by spooky dookie, I mean I just shit myself. That's crazy.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, another banger from Bizarre Bub. Go give him a look. All these videos I react to, the original should be linked, so if you're too lazy to look it up, just go to the description, click on it, it'll probably take you to the video, and I don't know, I'll have to figure out how that works, but you get it. It should be there. It should be down below. If I can't figure out how to link the video, I'll link his channel, because this is his stuff. It's pretty good, so I'd say go check him out. But if you enjoyed today's video, let me know in the comments. Love you guys. Bye.